Hey guys, Prime here, and welcome back to the streams. Whether you're tuning in live or watching the replay, I hope you've been having a great day. And if you haven't, then I hope the content on the channel makes it a little bit better. We are back in the infinite world of No Man's Sky. We are here at the space station of the day and night system. If you're asking what the hell, why is there a system like that? It just happens to be the name of the system. The person who found this system decided to name it that way, so that's that. Really unfortunate thing that I found out. So those of you who watched our first live stream, y'all know that we actually discovered this planet here, or rather we thought we discovered this planet here, but it turns out somebody else was the one who discovered it. So the name Munzutsune never actually went through, and it is currently like this. Why have I lost connection to online discovery services? That makes me sad. Huh. Is it me, or whenever I stream, it seems like I'm not connected to online services? Let's see. I don't know, man. I mean, I've never had any issues connecting with the online services, but it seems that when I'm streaming, we are not connected to online discovery services, so I'm not sure why that's the case. You know what? Let's see if we can fix that. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm not sure why, because I mean I have been uploading our discoveries and everything without any issues, but I'm not sure why during stream it disconnects. It could be due to my network, because I mean, for those of you who are unfamiliar with streaming does use up a chunk of your bandwidth. So it's even more difficult when you're actually whatchamacallit, you are also streaming while playing an online game, so a lot of your network and bandwidth is strained. I don't know, man. We'll try and reload. I mean, the good thing about this game is that you don't actually need online discovery services. The online discovery thingy is really just for you to upload all your discoveries and claim it as your own. The game will still reward you with credits or nanites as you click upload. It's just that they may not register your name as the person. So yeah, still lost. Forget it. I mean, can't be bothered with it as long as they give me my rewards. Yeah, it's not that serious. Hi Melody. And yeah, you're right, it's not that serious, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let me show you guys what I've been up to, because I've been up to a lot of things, and I'm going to show it to you guys all at once, I guess. First and foremost, okay, by the way, we are still on the same ship, so that doesn't change anything. I've got a couple of things running around. If you notice, I have a $1.4 million right now, and a good amount of nanites. Now, I will show you guys. So today's stream is going to be a little bit special. We may not be progressing significantly in our story, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how I kind of I guess, for lack of a better term, how I play. Yeah, if that made any sense at all. Again, because the game is so huge, there is actually a lot of ways you can quote-unquote play this game. So there is no fixed way that you must play it in a certain way. So yeah, it's up to you to decide what kind of adventures you want to get into. I'm gonna just sell things while I talk. Yeah, so it's really up to you. So I've kind of developed a little bit of we will buy our 2 million ship today. Okay, if all goes well, we might actually make our 2 million. I'm not even kidding. So I think that's what I wanted to show you guys. And today, as you can see from the title, today we're dedicated to just making money. So we're not going to push through much of the story, at least unless we stumble on it. We're going to focus a little bit more on just getting units and money. So now, first thing I want to check out, this Joker right here. I understand that, there we go. So as you can see right here, these are actually people that will give us local missions, and this is pretty cool. So the only problem is, okay, this is great. Salvage frigate module. The hell? Okay. I mean, okay, honestly the quest is okay. I mean, I can get the scan minerals quest. This one shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. So if you guys are wondering, these are actually quests. Wait. Oh, we need more standing. Okay, the Vikings don't really like us, I think. Oh no, mission in progress. It's fine. Wait, is this in progress? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, so this is actually quest givers. So every time you're at the space station, you can actually talk to these quest givers over here. And based on your standing, because our standing on with the Vikings are pretty okay, so we are able to... Oh, okay, not him. So I guess I can't get quest from him. Can I get quest from you? Let's see. Ask for help. Okay, no, not this. Okay, so forget it. I think this is the only quest giver. So we've gotten, I think, whatever quest we could. Yeah, I don't want to go and hunt pirates. I really can't be bothered. And this one, I mean, this one is okay, but I'm not sure what salvage frigate modules are. You know what? Let's just grab it. There we go. Okay, so it still says insufficient standing. I'm not sure why the error keeps coming up, but whatever. Alright, so we've gotten ourselves a couple of quests, which is nice. Now, the other thing that we... Oh, wow. Okay, no wings. Look at all the ships we can't afford. I mean, okay, some of these C-class ships we can afford, but there's no point in getting a C-class ship for a C-class ship, right? Alright. Okay, so a few things I want to show you guys, a whole bunch of things. In fact, actually, there's a lot of things I want to show you guys. So the first thing I wanted to do is, we are going to get ourselves a new ship for free. So remember I told you guys about the... oops. Where are you? Oh, wait, where is it? God dang, is it general options? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so remember I told you guys about the bonus content, the Horizon Omega ship. Now, this ship is only for those who pre-ordered the game when it first released back in God knows when, 2016. So like I said, this game has been with me ever since it released, and I was really glad I didn't refund it because I hang on to it, and I'm really glad that the game has recovered. And we have the Horizon Omega ship here just to kind of be like a nice memory that, you know, we were there when the game first started. So the good thing is it is a free ship, and what is important is we can actually I mean, it's free, it doesn't really matter. But wait, why do we have to trade in? No, I don't want to trade in. I don't want to trade. I want my current ship. That sucks. I don't want to sacrifice this ship. I kind of want to hold on to small ship because okay, we'll hold on to this. I mean, I'm just going to show you guys visibly. This is the abandoned ship. Now, honestly, the pre-order ship is just a special. It's just for bragging rights. There is... Okay, honestly, aside from the fact that it's installed with a hyperdrive, there is no significant perks, I guess. Especially when you get your B rank or A rank starships, you're not going to care too much about your pre-order starships either. So it is not something that is like, oh, it's going to be so important. It's really not. It's just there for bragging rights. And I don't feel like sacrificing small ship because I'm attached to it already. So I'm not going to do anything for now. The good thing is the pre-order bonus is always going to be here. We can always redeem it when we feel like it. So, but I mean, I just wanted to show you guys what the thing is, you know. Not really. I mean, I don't know. In my mind, I wasn't thinking about like how effed up the game was. I mean, honestly, I know that the game had a very bad start, but I still played it because I really didn't feel like it was... I really don't think it was as bad as what the Karens were making out to be. So, I always have this saying that we gamers are the biggest Karens. Now, we all hate Karens in our life, but honestly, the gamers like ourselves are the biggest Karens in the world. We don't like something about a game, we complain, we whine, we call the manager, we boycott the developers, we make a huge fuss over it, get it on social media. How is that any different from a Karen? So, I don't know, but back then when I got the game, I really didn't... I know the launch was very rocky, it was terrible, but I really didn't feel like it was that bad. Yeah, so, but then again, it's just me, so, you know, other people found that it was really terrible, so that's that. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so we're here now at the, we're still at the system. Now, I wanted to show you guys a few things. First of all, okay, so this part I have to apologize because yesterday's stream, we kind of cut off halfway. The stream kind of disconnected, so you guys weren't able to see the last part. But you guys already heard that I was talking about starships, frigates, right? No, not frigates. What was the name again? Wait, I'm gonna point myself there for a while first. Not frigates. I suddenly forgot what the name of those things were. Freighters, yes. So we were talking about grinding for freighters, and I wanted to like trigger a free freighter. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record that part of it, but I did manage to get my freighter that I want. So I'm gonna show you guys our new freighter. This is huge, guys. So this is super important. So we can just summon our freighter, which is right here. I'm just gonna point it somewhere around here and summon it. He's gonna hyper jump it. Yeah! So this is our freighter. Guys, it took me 2 hours worth of resetting just to find something that is half decent. Now this, I'm not the biggest fan of this design, but among all the designs that I could reroll, this was the best already. And by the time I was like on the 2 hour mark, I was so tired. I just stuck with this design. And we got really lucky too, because freighters do come with classes. So like with everything else in No Man's Sky, there is class C, B, A and S. S class being the highest tier, but S class has a 1 or 2% chance of spawning. No, I'm not doing it. honestly, I was more than satisfied with a B class, but this freighter is an A class. So I'm really proud of it. I mean, it took me about almost close to 3 hours of like resetting the game just to get the freighter to spawn. And I mean, the moment I landed on this bad boy here and then I saw that it was a freaking A class, I was flipping around. Because it was better than I thought. I was more than ready to settle for B class. I'm serious. I was ready to settle for B class. But we got an A class, so I'm happy. Oh, yeah. So the freighter has a lot of things, guys. Now, if you want to imagine what a freighter really is, it is essentially a self-contained game on its own. Why do I say that? Well, for a start, there is an entire side quest line tied to the freighters, and I'll show you guys that in a bit. Freighter commands. So we're gonna activate its A class boy. Yeah, it is A class. But S class is the best. So A class is really the good enough. So when you get the freighter, the very first freighter you get, which is this bad boy here, is actually free for us. So I actually got it without a single cent. Like, if you look at it, this freighter is actually worth 18 million, but we got it for free. So pretty worth it, pretty worth it. You can talk to the captain over here. He will basically sell you the freighter for free. And once you get command of the freighter, this entire thing is yours to command. It literally opens up a new segment of the game. Now, freighter control is really important. You have to manage your fleet. So you can actually press E here. The quest does tell you to come and manage your fleet. As you can see, each freighter comes with frigates. So a freighter is your capital ship. A frigate is a smaller class ship that kind of hangs around with your freighter. Now, how this works is you can actually send your frigates out for missions. So, like for example, we do have a frigate here called the Mother of Perfection. He's a science vessel, and his role is exploration. So we can actually take a look at our frigates and see. I mean, you can take a look what it does. Now, these stats are all going to matter. Now, it looks very complicated, and like I said, at this point in time, I am actually seeing most of these things for like the first time. I have never gone too much further from this. I think I shared in my last stream. Every time I get my my first freighter, I just end the game because everything just gets overwhelming. So I never really got around to meddling around with this whole freighter kind of like mechanic. I guess we'll learn it as we go along. So there's a whole bunch of these things. Now, my understanding is that these stats will affect the missions that we send them on. So as we go out, the game will update to speak with the freighter navigator. What? Oh, there you are. Hello! Navigator Duane. Grah, interloper, Captain. Our ship lacks a fleet command room. We cannot possibly dispatch expeditions in this state. Okay. Prepared an expedition for my fleet, but my freighter lacks the fleet command room. I need to maintain communications through the voyage. Alright, so this is also the part where they show you the second part of the whole freighter mechanic. To put it bluntly, you can essentially build an entire base here. As you can see, we can access the build menu right here. We can build a fleet command room, and we can actually attach these rooms. For example, we can kind of attach it somewhere here, maybe. Yeah, maybe somewhere here. Yep, so all of these walls here are essentially accessible points where we can actually build rooms. And yeah, the whole system gets extremely huge because you can even do things like remove rooms. So like for example, all of these things are essentially like rooms that we can use. So we can actually build rooms, we can remove rooms, we can move rooms if we really wanted to. As you can see, we're kind of moving the corridor here and there. So there's a lot of things you can do with your freighter. And right now, we don't have too much to work with for now. Did I just ruin my freighter though? Hang on. I just realized I may have ruined it. Where the hell are the corridors? Is there a corridor? Oh, there it is. No, I don't think I wanted this to be a corridor. Hold on. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this works. No, I think we were in toggle, right? Oh no, we weren't. Yeah, so we can kind of... Okay, let me just fix up what I ruined. This. Was it something like that? Yeah. So as you can see, you have actually a lot of free wiggle room. Can we build windows to see outside? I'm not sure. Like I said, this is all new to me. So I'm actually pretty new to this whole freighter thing. So I'm also figuring out as I go along. So, but what I do know is that you can actually build an entire base. So by the way, if you think that this is the only space, nope. As we run along all the way here, these are essentially all space for us to work with. Yeah, the entire area here, you can actually build your base. Like for example, if I want to build myself a research unit, I can just plonk one here. The entire freighter is a base for you. So a lot of things, and of course you you can kind of start changing the way the rooms work. You can add more rooms right here. You can just add additional space. Everything. Yeah, just build. If you want it, just build it. So I won't be doing a lot of this now because again, I will dedicate special live streams to build things. But for today, I just wanted to show you guys what a freighter is, and there's a lot of mechanics to the freighter as well. There's one last thing to show you guys, but for now, let's just make the fleet command room somewhere nearby first. I'll just plonk this one here. Shouldn't be too hard. We have everything we need anyway. Alright, there we go. So inspect the fleet command room. So this is kind of like our captain's quarter, right? This is where we sleep, where we chill, where we send our slaves, frigates out to do things for us. So, calibrating command post to new master signatures. Success. Master profile indicate one support frigate available. Profile indicates no frigate fuel blueprints. Download now. Alright, so now we need to make frigate blueprints. Shit! Well, I kind of wanted to show you guys more, but it seems like we just need... Oh no, they gave it to us. Yay! I thought I had to craft it. Cool beans! Okay, at least we didn't have to craft it. Jesus. Yep, it's our personal space station, essentially. Yeah. Oh wait. Sorry, I just realized that my chat wasn't updating. I was looking at outdated chats. My bad. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, navigator. Can I send my minions out? New expedition route. View potential expeditions. Huh, okay. Okay. What? Oh dear. I actually don't even know what to send them out for. Well, I'm gonna just send them for like the easiest thing possible. I feel like I don't want to send them on like a disaster. I don't think my frigate is really strong now. So let's just send him on the easiest one, alright? Oh, there it is. Assign ship to expedition. Okay, assigned. Okay. It's gonna take us 58 minutes. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else. Oh, there are actually upgrades that we can add. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Let's just launch. Yeet! Alright, so as you can see, right at the distance, we saw our frigate kind of just disappear off. So he basically like hyper jumped away. And our frigate is off. Alright, so let's speak with the fleet commander. Where in the name of good God is he? What is that? Huh? Speak to the fleet commander. Oh, we're supposed to use that to talk to the fleet commander. Now I get it. Fleet command online. Calibrating the fleet commander of the SS Mother of Perfection. I'm gonna name one of my frigates SS Your Mother. just for the fuck of it. Just for the absolute F of it. Greetings, interloper captain. The expedition has covered and I estimate our plotted route to take a further 57 minutes. Oh, that's nice. We can inspect ships. I don't see a health bar or anything though. I'm not even sure whether the ships can actually fail the missions. Who knows? But what we do know that he's gonna be back in like 57 minutes, so he's gonna take a while. Wait, what? Is that it? I think that's all they have for us. Oh no, that is. Oh, we need to wait for the expedition to be complete. Fine. So we'll just chill. So yeah, that's the kind of... So the mechanics of the freighter is basically like a... So essentially you have a self-contained game, right? You have a kind of like a... not an RNG, sorry, like a gacha style kind of send your units out for missions and wait for a certain amount of time. They're probably going to come back with resources. You have other things like base building here as well. You can essentially build a factory here if you really wanted to. And of course, the last thing that, and I think is the most important part of the freighter, at least to me, is this. A freighter is one of the only places you can quote unquote keep your ships. So you can hold up to a maximum of, if I'm not wrong, 9. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, okay, so I'm not very sure whether is that the maximum number, because my understanding is that you can only ever have one freighter. But your freighter is actually where you are going to be keeping all your ships. So we have 9 slots right here, and this is actually where we can keep 9 different types of ship. So yeah, so when we explore and we get more ships, we can actually plonk them into into the freighter for safekeeping. So that's a pretty useful thing. Yeah, so the freighter is actually a really cool thing, and I'm really glad that we managed to get one that looks pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of like a web game style. So it's more of a mini game rather than an actual full-on game. But it is just an additional mechanic. You can ignore it if you really don't like and don't care for it. You can essentially just ignore the entire thing. Oh, there's another fleet there. That's cool. By the way, one of these days our freighter will become a fleet like that. One day. Not now, but one day. Alright, so let's get to some adventuring. So like I said, I want to focus today's live stream on an adventure, and I'll show you guys what I like to do as part of the adventure. If I can actually find the stupid planet that I was... Wait. Unknown planet. You know what? Let's go for that one. Right. 2, 1. Yeet! So 53 seconds. Let's ping the planet and see what we're getting. So it is a moon. It's an imminent core detonation. That doesn't sound safe. Sorry. There are a couple of planets that I don't bother to search. If they tell me that the planet is like abandoned, I wouldn't bother. Yeah, so okay, there is another planet there. That looks promising. Yeah, that one looks a lot more promising. But then again, it could be the one that we were on our way to. So I've seen wrongly. Oh, Revita XI. Okay, it's unmapped. It's hazy. There is salt, copper, and mordite. Unfortunately, there are no additional rare stuff, so it may not be the best planet to be on, but it's okay because our purpose is not supposed to... yeah, it's... Oh no, sorry. My stupid mob crush is not updating. Sorry if I'm responding to messages. If I accidentally respond to a chat that is outdated, I'm sorry if I do that, because I'm not sure why my mob crush chat is refusing to update. Shit, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, generally we're not going to be building a base here, which means that we are just here, we're going to explore the planet for the sake of just exploring. So, but there are a few things and a few rule of thumb that I like to do when I'm exploring my planet. So I'm going to show you guys what I like to do. Some of it I already showed you guys before already. So let's enter the atmosphere. Alright, get a glimpse of our very depressing looking planet. I wish we can get a more colourful planet every once in a while. It's like depressing as hell, man. Alright, so once you're in the planet's thingamabobble, what you want to do is you start pinging. So use your ship scanner to ping. Wow, this is really very blurry. And what you're looking for are icons. Now, if you find an icon that is a little house, I think I talked about this in my previous streams. Go towards those houses instead. It is always helpful to land somewhere with civilization rather than landing somewhere like, you know, where the sun don't shine. Okay, that's a house right there. Let's head towards that. Oh, wow. Okay, there's no landing zone there, so that sucks. Let's hope that one has a landing zone. Right, let's kind of slow down, kind of scout out what we are looking at here. It is... oh. Well, that's not gonna work out for us. So unfortunately, no landing zone. A habit of mine is to always go for the location of the landing zone, cause I'm lazy to use starship fuel, you know. Or rather, I don't want to waste the starship fuel, the launch fuel. There's another unknown building here. Let's see if this is a good... Nope, it's not. I recognize this type of buildings. It's really insignificant. Now, if we get super lucky, we might be able to find a trading post. No. There's one more here. Ow! Okay, we just crashed onto a tree. Don't do that. Oh wow, this is an actual crater. What the hell? Hello? Are you underwater? Nope. Yeah, no, we're not going in the water for now. Oh, by the way, there is underwater in this game, and you can actually get items or rather equipment that will help you. Ooh, there are ships there. That might hint that there could be a trading post, maybe? Man, we're having struggle finding a good place to land. Now, the whole purpose of going onto ground, now there's honestly a lot of adventures to be had on every single planet, as long as you are not on a planet that's abandoned. So if you see a planet and it's tagged as abandoned, don't bother going onto it. There might be some rare stuff, I do not know, but generally I can't be bothered with those planets because there's really very little things to do on those planets. But most planets are definitely going to have some form of like action or adventures and shit for you to get into. So the only problem is finding your starting kind of like base of operation. We're not going to literally build a base though. Your base of operation is essentially where you land your ship. And ideally what I'm looking for is a trading post, because a trading post has an added bonus of being allowing us to trade with the galactic trade terminals. So that's going to be helpful in inventory management. But it seems like we are pretty unlucky. I'm not seeing any building. Now, I'm not going to waste too much time. If we really can't find a solid building to land on, we'll just land anywhere. Alright, how about this one? Okay, that's a valid landing spot. Great. Okay, so let's aim at the landing spot. Right. So unfortunately, this is not a trading post, so that's a shame. But it's okay because it is still something. Alright, so here we are. First order of business, always map it. So head over to the nearest checkpoint. This will save your game and map this location as well. That's going to be money and credits, always good stuff. And of course, as a habit, always scan stuff. Pterodactyl looking things. Alright. So rocks, plants, you know the drill. Scan them all. Wait, that's salt deposit. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Well, since we're here, we might as well go and loot some of these bad boys here. Alright, let's just get some scanning. Ooh! I see things. Shit. Okay, nice. We managed to catch that before they went underground. These underground things are not the easiest to catch, man. Alright, so let's get rid of some of these bad boys. Okay. Now, before we really start adventuring, there's one thing that we have to do first. So, oh, encrypted navigation data, look at that. Copies! Oh shit. Okay, we got a journey mouse, so I'm not sure what that's about. No man. Cool beans. Alright, let's get our nanites. Everything free, grab it. No harm. Hey, there's a those little weird stuffings. And since we're here, we might as well hop by here too. We might get lucky. Hey, we did get lucky. Hello? Okay, so if you come into an area with NPCs, it's always good because it's essentially free stuff all over. You can grab these nanites as well as, I mean, if you need to restore a shield. But more importantly, these things are very important. I'll show you guys why. But let's talk to the lieutenant first. If we get lucky, we might get free things. If we get it wrong, so these are essentially mini puzzles. Based on what you read, you are supposed to select certain options that is most suitable. Now, the game doesn't literally tell you the answer. You have to make your own assumptions and make your own deductions as to what will be the most suitable answer. So, for example, in this case, this guy seems injured, right? There are bite marks around the entirety of the warrior's neck, claw marks, exosuit flashes red, the wounds wrinkled by moisture. So we know that exosuit is failing to heal, right? So he's gonna talk. Again, because we know some words of Viking, we can kind of understand some of it, but we still do not know enough to really understand him. So he seems still very happy that he won. The injuries are severe, they are having trouble breathing. So this is the point. What do we do for him? Now, this is actually something very intuitive. At some point, we can either decide, for example, if you want to recharge their exosuit, that is, for example, because we know that he's injured, right? And we know that the exosuit is not fixing him up. So repairing it for him might make him happy. So that's one way of deducing that this is the answer. Another way of deducing the answer is if you share oxygen with him, it might give him some life because he is weak, right? So it might contribute to his life support, right? So that's also another way of deducing. The third, which is going to be my option, now I could get it wrong, okay, but my line of thought is because the Vikings are warrior race, they take pride in victory, and it does seem like he is satisfied with victory, and it might make sense for me to congratulate them and, you know, kind of tap on their sense of victory. So that's my reasoning behind it. We're going to give it a try. We may or may not get it right. Warrior not ignoring the pain, too proud to ask for help. Inhaling deeply, they revel in the suffering and glory of victory. Hey, look, so we got our standing increased by 2. So that's the thing. So if let's say we had selected something else, so for example, if we know that the Vikings are a very proud race and they treasure victory and they treasure war, if we try to heal them, they might actually end up being insulted instead. So every race in this game has, as you can see, so the Vikings are warlike. They give you aggressive, you know, they're all about honor, value, loyalty, and a good death above material goods. So these are actually hints, because if you know that the Vikings treasure victories and war, and these are what's more important rather than, for example, material goods, you will know that giving them money doesn't matter. It may not be something that they want. Whereas if let's say you compare it to a gag, Let's see what we can learn about the GEC. Okay, so the GEC doesn't really give us too much information. Yeah, unfortunately the GEC doesn't give us much information. How about the Corvex? Not too much as well, I guess. Yeah, but I mean, again, as we learn more about the races, as we experience more of the game, you will generally get... So I'm not very familiar with all the races, of course, but one thing I do know about Vikings from all the time I've been playing is really because they are warriors. They are all about fighting. So sometimes showing them mercy, and or rather like being nice and coddling them, may not be what they want. And if they are unhappy with you, you just don't get anything. I mean, of course they won't kill you, but if they are unhappy, you don't get anything. But in this case, because we celebrated with them, we celebrated his victory because that's what he likes. He actually gives us higher standing with the Vikings. So that was a reward. I think that was considered as a win. I'm not sure if maybe there was another correct option. Maybe there could be two options that are nice. Who knows? But it's okay. Another thing that when we find these areas here is there are these terminals, and these are puzzles. Now we did this puzzle before. Oh dear. Oh lord. 23. No. What the hell? Oh, by the way, if it's not clear enough by now, it's basically a puzzle. It's usually a pattern and you need to guess the last one. But my brain is so dry. 23, right? No, wait, 22. 23 plus 22 is 45. 45 plus 22 is not 89. Oh, okay. No, I think I got it. 22, 44, 66, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, it's not 66. 22, 44, 88. Wait, really? Is this real? Wow, I need a calculator. Where's my calculator? My phone? Hold on. Okay, so I'm roughly getting the pattern here. 23, you need to add 22 to make it 45. From 45, you need to add 44 to make it 89. But the next pattern, in order for 89 to go to 177, is actually 88. Oh dear. Hold on, let me just check. God damn it. I know, we're supposed to be playing games, not math, but... it's 88, right? So 88. So what's the next pattern? So it's 22, 44, 88. But the next, if I multiply by 2, is 16. It can't be 16, 16, right? Oh, wait. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. I multiplied by 2. Okay, no. So 88 times 2 equals 176. I add it to 177. 353. There we go. Okay, I was an idiot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice melody. Yeah, I think, yeah, I just saw your message too. Yeah, so we multiply the pattern. We multiply the middles by 2. I was so fixated on the recurring number. It didn't occur to me that it was like multiplication. Alright, but let's see what we get. That is a distress. Yes! Okay, guys, this is it. I can show you guys how I've been making money. Or rather, how I feel we can, make money. Okay, so when you find places like this, and if you solve the mathematical puzzle, now I promise you guys, oh, it's a rainbow. I didn't know there was rainbows in this game. Omo. By the way, the trees are all good scans, so we might just scan it all. Sweet. Oh. Bunch of hazardous flora over there as well. Yeah, I know that it's a bit tedious, but honestly, if you just want the money, put in the effort to just scan things like that. The good thing is you only ever do this once. You can't kind of scan things multiple times. Oh wait, there's a thingy there. Hang on, I just saw it. Okay, so I think I mentioned this before, but these are actually words of like the words that you can learn. So you get to learn more Viking language. Now if I can really scan the damn thing. Jump up. Jump up. Gotcha! Alright, so we got it. There we go. There's a bird over there, so let's try and get those. No! You PP. Come on, baby. There we go. Alright, we got that. Okay. A whole bunch of things for us to scan. Now let's go and get the word first. There we go, it's right here. Okay, so let's get this. So we're gonna learn the word for warrior. That's important to us. So again, the more words we know, the more we are able to understand things, and the easier it is to solve the mini puzzles. So generally the conversations with NPCs are kind of like mini puzzle. Like, so imagine your old school RPGs where you have to make decisions and all. It's kind of something like that. And some of it can get really intuitive and you really need to think before you answer. But of course there's no repercussion for answering wrongly. The only thing you miss out is rewards. And the game is so huge, you can always get rewards elsewhere. Yeah, so did I just notice something that I went... Okay, never mind, forget it. We already took off, so... Okay, so this is the cool part, guys, and this is the part where I feel is one of the easier ways to earn money. But that is... it's easy to earn money, but it's not consistent. Because if you ever get lucky enough to find a distress beacon like this... Oh, by the way, the distress beacon is really far. I'll teach you guys a trick. If you need to go somewhere else on the planet, but somewhere really far, head up to space first. Because when you're in space, you can activate your pulse jump. When you activate your pulse engine, you are actually traveling a lot faster. There we go. So now we're just, once we are nearby, we can enter orbit again. Alright. So, whenever you find distress beacons like this, it's always really good because I think, I'm not sure whether it's guaranteed, but it's usually a crash ship. So let's kind of stick the landing. There we go, there's our crash ship right there. So you just land anywhere you're chilling. Yeah, you can kind of just choose wherever you want to land. Nope, not here. Well. God damn. Alright. So here we are. You can scan it. This is a B class. So this is interesting because this is actually an upgrade. It's an upgrade to our current ship. You can choose to keep it. So for example, if you find a crash ship that kinda looks sorta cool, like honestly, to be honest, this ship doesn't look too bad. It really doesn't look too bad, I must say. We might want to keep this, but we'll see how this goes first. These camps here always are good sources of these. So you can grab them as well if you want it. Alright, let's grab this as well. Okay, get this. By the way, these things will give you free, if I'm not wrong, nanite clusters. Oh no, it's sodium nitrate, that makes me sad. And before you do anything to the ship, come over to the distress beacon first. So the distress beacon is... Okay, generally, I mean, they're just going to give you some information about the pilot. It's not exactly a puzzle. It's just going to tell you that, you know, something happened. So you can either search for loot or open the box. Body lies drip over a large box covered in dangerous looking alien markings. A strange black mist surrounds the scene. Let's search for loot, shall we? The ship, as expected, is full of valuable commodities. Oh, nice! Cool! Okay, so we got some good commodities, that's nice. Now, I'm not sure if there was a better option, but we will never know really. Unless we, of course, find another crash ship. Oh well. Yeah, so the last thing we want to do is to actually deal with this ship. So, we can actually hit and press E. This will actually show us what the ship has. There we go. So the unfortunate thing is the ship does come with a lot of damage. It can be extremely tedious because there are a lot of ways you need to... There are a lot of steps you need to do to remove all these things. I think, personally, I've never really enjoyed spending so much time removing all of this crap. And it gets very complicated. But it doesn't mean that you have to ignore this ship though. So what you can do instead is... You can actually click compare. Of course, comparing wise, this ship is significantly better than ours in terms of tier, but it is definitely not better than ours in terms of like the readiness to fly. Now, this ship is definitely going to have a lot of shit. Like for example, you see, this thing we need wiring loom and antimatter to get rid of. I don't know what the hell a punium is. You see, you notice every single one of these things requires something unique or something different. it can get really tedious, and that's the reason why I don't feel like it is the most important thing for us to do. And I personally don't like, I don't bother doing it. Oh, by the way, you can't yoink them, so I see your point. You can't yoink them at all. As you can see, we can't select it. We can yoink things over though, but we can't yoink it back. But there is a way to mini yoink it. So I'm going to show you guys why this is a really decent way to spend, to earn money. So you notice that this ship is actually worth 4 million. Now it doesn't mean that we're going to get 4 million, don't worry, but we will get a good amount of money for very little work. What we're going to do is we can claim the ship. Now good news is we can claim the ship, we will not lose this ship, alright? So this ship is actually, there's a difference when you, so always before you press the button, read it first. Remember the redeem, remember that redeeming thing, it says trade in. When you trade in, you are trading in your current for the new. But when you click claim, or when it says add ship to collection, this means that you are adding this to your existing pool. It means you will not lose your current ship. So just take note of the terminologies, because don't accidentally trade in things that you don't want, you know. But it's okay, we can claim the ship now. Alright, so now we actually have 2 ships. Now that ship that we parked, which I've kind of sort of lost. Okay, never mind. I mean, I'm not too worried about losing that ship, but okay. So, I mean, the reason I'm not too worried about losing that ship is because we will be able to get it soon, get it back. Right now, what you can see is we can actually go into the ship, but we can't fly. So this is the part that gets a tad tedious, right? You actually have to repair this ship so that you can get it to fly. So the good news is you don't have to repair everything. All you need to do is to repair the pulse engine. And the launch, okay, the launch thrusters is already fixed, which is great. So all we need to do is to repair the pulse engine. We already have the metal plating, let's plonk that in. We need an hermetic seal. So let's see if we can make ourselves a hermetic seal. We can. Alright, so let's fix up the pulse engine. Alright, oh, by the way, if I remember, the pulse engine, I believe you might not even need... Wait, do you need it? Okay, I forgot. Okay, my habit has always been to fix both of it, but all of a sudden I realized that you might not even need to fix the pulse engine. But let's see. There we go. So we are able to take off now. So don't worry about what happened to our old ship. It will be fine. But I'm very paranoid. Is it still there? Yeah. So we're gonna say bye to our little ship for now. We're gonna head up to space. Alright. So once we're in space, okay, I guess it's always good to still have the pulse engine fixed because you need to fly there. I don't want to go to my capital ship, I want to go to the space station. Right. Yeah, so as you can see, the ship is crap, but it's fine because right now what we're doing is we're essentially just flying over to the space station. I hope we don't crash into our capital ship. I low-key feel like we parked our capital ship like in the middle of this place and the space station. Yeah, so the game, there's really a lot of ways to get money in this game. What we are doing right now is one of the methods. Head down to the planets, try and find a distress signal, steal the ship. I mean, it's not stealing, right? The pilot is dead. Grab that ship, head over to the space station and essentially sell it. Now, one trip alone, it should net you close to, if not at least, $1 million. Just like that. Oh, these are frigates. Oh, by the way, when you see frigates like this, you can actually... Oh, no, there's aliens. Hold on. We cannot fight. We are not in a ship that can fight. Get in there. There we go. Screw you. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to avoid combat, jumping into the space station is a protected zone, so they can't shoot you here. Especially when you are ferrying shit ships like this. Like ships like this where it's totally not... There's no shields, no weapons. I mean, there's a weapon there, but there's no shields, right? Don't bother fighting. Literally don't bother fighting, man. Okay, so, but we're here now. Now, what we want to do here is, as you can see, our starship, there are a couple of things that we can do. So, for example, these efficient thrusters here, we can actually dismantle them for good resources. So, the good news is, while we can't actually sell, or rather we can't actually get rid of too many of these things, we can actually break down some of these existing items. Sadly, I don't think you can bring it to your own ship. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can. Let's... Wait, can we? No. Okay, no, I don't think you can. So what you can do is instead you can just dismantle it. As you can see, when you dismantle it, you actually get items. So the good thing is these items here are actually very useful for crafting or selling away. Or in fact, you might even get antimatter, things like antimatter, which is actually really, really helpful. Let's scrap down some of these upgrades as well. Alright, so once we have scrapped it down, you can actually move it. If you want, you can move it over to your exosuit. It will take up some space, but it's alright. Alright, so let's grab some of these bad boys. I think that's fine already. Okay, so wait, do I have... Oh no. Oh great. Okay, hold on. Forgot one last thing. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to sell away some of these things. Generally, you need to make sure that you have at least about 6 to 8 empty inventory slots before you can sell the ship. Because when you sell the ship, you actually get more goodies. So that's the troublesome part. So what you can do is come over to the Galactic Trade Terminal and just sell those bad boys. So we can sell the Vortex Cube, I guess. We can sell the projectile ammunition. We could sell... I want to keep the wiring loom because it does seem pretty useful. Oh lord. We are holding on to a lot of things, aren't we? Crap. This is a pickle. Okay. For situations like this, how can we do this? I'm kind of overburdened with space. I mean... Yeah, this is definitely not enough space for me to work with. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a way to empty out some space. Dehydrogen jelly. I can turn this into starship fuel, launch fuel though. Okay. So that might empty out. Oh no, shit. That one requires dehydrogen. Okay. So, ooh, what's this? Starship shield module. Crap. This looks cool. We can put it onto a starship. Okay, we're in a pickle. We have way too many things. Way too many things. Okay. So, unfortunately we have way too many things, which is bad because we might have to discard some of those things that we don't need. Let's discard... Antimatter 3. I might be able to make antimatter. Okay, housing. No, I need ferrite dust. Oh god, we are running out of so many things. Okay, so we are a little bit of a pickle. We have way too many things and I need to throw them away. So what do I want to throw away? What do we have in abundance, or rather what do we not need? Let's not need... You know, then again I could just sell this. No, it's 60 units only. I'm not selling that shit. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this anyway. This magnetic resonator. Okay, you know what? Let's sell away things that we know we will not need for now. Unfortunately, as much as it pains me... Okay, so what are the trash? I mean, ion batteries are for hazards, but we are currently not in any risk of losing our hazard protection. You know, it would be nice if I can break these down. I want to keep these fluids because these fluids actually have a very important use. So I'll show you guys that later. Okay, wait. I think we're almost there. I think we should be able to clear off enough space. Hold on. I know what I can do. Wait, what? Where did it go? Shit. Oh lord. Where did it go? What? Okay, it's lost. Oxygen, chromatic metal. Is it here? No. Okay, I actually lost it. Oh no, we can't. Okay, never mind. So I think I'm not going to, unfortunately we can't break down some of these components back, so we'll just sell it away. Yeah, I mean we'll just sell this away. That should be enough space. Okay, let's just sell one last thing away. Okay, I'm just gonna sell the wiring loom. Is pretty important though. Yeah, I don't think we need the sodium nitrate when we have so much sodium. There. Okay, so this should be enough. Now we can actually get our money. God damn it. So unfortunately, the tedious part about this method is that you actually need to have free space. So one mistake I made was make it a habit to clear off space before you go traveling. especially when you're going on planet to, you know, sell, or rather like going on planet to explore. Make it a habit to sell things, to keep your inventory empty so that you avoid situations like that. Let me show what that is. But what's important, oh, we earn a lot of money, yay. But what's most important is we can come over to this little thing here, Starship Outfitter. Now this is an important place. Your active ship, in this case is the new ship. We actually can either upgrade the class. Now this is very good news because if you have enough money, you can actually upgrade it to the next tier. So even if you have a C class ship, but you love the design of the ship, you can actually upgrade it to S class at some point. So, but for now, we don't need to care about it. We can just claim the scraps. Now, if you notice, it is actually significantly lesser. That's unfortunate, honestly, because the ship itself is worth 4 million, but the reason why it's only worth 1 million is because there is still a lot of damage component. The damage components essentially makes the value a lot lesser. So, it's alright. We still get 1 million from it. And essentially, we get 1 million from literally doing almost nothing. There we go. Alright, so that will be salvage. Now, the good news is, after you salvage this ship, our baby boy ship is back. So, a free teleport, our baby boy ship is back. And don't worry, you did not lose anything. As you can see, all our things are still here. So, we don't lose anything at all. So, that's good. Sorry, I'm reading the chat now. You always say that in every game. Oh, what do I say in every game? And easy money. Yep. So if we go through the horrors of fixing everything, you're right. We actually do get the, I mean, we can potentially get the entire 4 million. But honestly, the time it takes for you to repair all those damaged components, I really don't feel like it's worth it. So honestly, I don't think it's really worth doing that repairing. But if you have the patience for it, you could. Alright, but what's important is if you notice when we sold things, when we sold it away, it actually gave us some components and parts. This is really just additional money. If we mouse over some of these new pieces here, this is why you needed empty space. Each of these pieces, the game actually tells you that it is nothing more than things to sell. So, one piece of this sells for 100k. This is essentially easy money. So like for example, handful of cork. What else did we get from that scrap? Yeah, basically these are all the scraps that we got. So like for example, subatomic regulators, we can sell that. Once useful springs, we can sell that as well. So this is really just additional money. And right now we will get some space in inventory. That's true. No, unfortunately, if you are like me and you enjoy playing RPGs or survival game, then inventory management is always going to be a nightmare for you. It is not present in many other games, but inventory management is a core mechanic in most survival and RPG games. So yeah, unfortunately we're stuck with it, yeah. But it's okay. I mean, we've gotten so used to it already. Alright, we are still in the correct area, so I can show you guys what I've been doing also. Now, so that's really how I've been. So generally what I do is I will usually go down onto the planet. I will just run around to the different buildings, run around and find ships, get ships that I can have, and then once I get all the things I need, I will then fly up to the space station, sell it all away, and repeat the cycle. So the added bonus here is that I'll try to visit different planets, because different planets mean that we have more variety to play with. There's a holo terminus here, why? I don't know. Are we still being attacked? Hope it's not. Okay, I'm gonna aim for my bubble moon base. Fleet frequency. What's up, big boy? Nah. I'm sorry, I'm poor, bro. I will buy your ship, but I'm poor. I just made my first 2.4 million only. Alright, let's travel over to moon base, our bubble moon base. So I'm gonna show you guys the last major thing that I've been doing off screen. Hey, look, our mission is actually... Okay, so the good news is our mission happens to be on that base, on that planet, so that's nice. Alright, so let's take the landing. Now, that is not what I wanted, right? Hold on. Is that where I wanted to be? I think so. Alright, let's kind of stick landing. Oh wait, our moon base is right there. I kind of miss... Oh god. Okay, it's not that far off. We can just fly. I mean, if let's say the arrival was like longer, I might have flown up. But I think we don't need that. Oh, by the way, the timing does get faster as you are higher up. So if you want to speed up your traveling, just go a little bit higher. And then if you want to really speed it up, just get out to space and then just press your space bar. So, but for now I think we can just afford to fly. So yeah, so like, as I was saying, head down to any planet. If you are the kind that just likes to explore, head down to the planet, scan every... let's upload our discoveries. Yeah, so just go to over... run around caves. Now I really enjoy cave like pearls and stuff. So those are money as well. So just gather things from the planet, head out to the space station and sell it. Rinse and repeat. You can do it for the same planet over and over again, or you... Alright. So we are kind of back to our only home for now. So let's... I always like to come here because it's always nice to grab. Do let me know if the stream has something wrong. Okay, I'll try to fix it. Alright, let's just save the game as well. So I'm gonna show you guys the last bit that I've been working on. So aside from just our bubble moon base. So I'm quite happy with how the moon base is coming along. But just in time for... Oh, that transition is amazing though. Oh, that's great. I like how we just experienced the transition to morning. That is awesome. That is awesome. By the way, since I'm here, I might as well just gather some ferrite dust as well. Feel like checking that. Alright, here we are. This is our new base. The bubble moon base has been significantly upgraded. So if you notice right now, it is now moon base was a cave, right? I finally got around to working on the solar panels. The solar panels was surprisingly quite cheap. And as you can see, the solar panels is generating power for us right now because it is the daytime. During nighttime, the solar panels actually fold up and it just turns off. So don't bother your solar panel is not generating energy. The panel is actually connected into my base. So this is the base right now. The inside is a bit untidy. I was working on it a tad untidy, but let me just show you guys around. So the solar panel up there is actually connected by wiring. You can see the bit of wiring here. And the wire actually connects down to this giant ass battery. So the battery is amazing because the battery essentially stores power. So as you can see, it takes 7 minutes to fully charge the battery, which is great. Take note that this 7 minutes is inclusive of all the power that is actually currently powering things. So I'll talk about that in a bit. But a battery is super helpful because in the daytime you can charge your battery, and at night when the solar panels isn't working, then your entire base is still powered by drawing from the battery instead. So super helpful, super useful. And you get to see a lot of important information like your entire power grid. Your power grid is essentially your entire power in your base, I guess, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so the battery is actually charging up right now, and it's also providing power to our portal. So there's a nice little base portal right here. And of course, subsequently, I'm going to start connecting these into some of my other projects as well. So, but yeah, we already have a portal. Now this portal is going to be always on because the battery has more than enough power to keep the portals going. So yeah. Now that I'm here, I want to drop by the portable refiner and actually get some refining going. Preferably some of these bad boys. Yeah, so I want to work on a couple of things for the base today, and we will see if I can even... What the hell? The game is not rendering, is it? It happens. Honestly, I realized that this underground base has been a little bit buggy. It's a bit weird. Available technology. No, this is not what I wanted. No, yeah, that is not what I wanted. Yeah, I want to get stronger refiners so that we can mass refine things. Oh, okay, there's nothing here, never mind. Yeah, so unfortunately right now, okay, so my intention for this is placed into like a mini refinery. It's gonna focus a lot of work on refining things. Wait, speaking of refining, we still have that extra refiner, don't we? Yeah, we do. Hell yeah! Not gonna say no to refine. Huh? What is it close to? Oh, come on, you're kidding! Wait, what? Oh, object. I had a mini panic. I thought I couldn't build two side by side. God dang. Alright, there we go. Ah, shit, it's not straight. Sorry, you guys should know me by now. Oops. Oops. Oh god, what did I do? I know it's not straight, but I'm just gonna pretend I don't see it. Alright, so let's grab the portable refiner over here. Liquid. We can now convert. So this this little slimy goo here. Remember I was telling you guys that it's useless and you can just throw it away. I was wrong. Apparently you can, I was meddling around with it and you can convert it first, and I'll show you guys what you can do with it. It's really, I was so unhappy that I threw it away, because don't throw away your slime, guys. Same thing for your rusted metal as well. Refining to ferrite dust as well, so that's useful. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys the living slime later. The living slime is super helpful, guys. So don't waste it. Don't be like me and just throw it away like last time. So while our refiner work, let's kind of, yeah. So if it's not clear enough by now, those smooth like slope, I clearly failed. I won't lie, the terrain manipulator, like, oh, hi, you're not supposed to be here, sirs. Yeah, I guess that's the drawback of like living underground, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to have a nice little slope down, but I realized that first of all, I do not have a building. I do not have the ability to make slopes. Oh, we can make a storage container. What the hell is a base salvage capsule? And stores and preserves metal left over after the destruction. Ooh. Well, I guess if we ever abandon base here, we could put that. Oh, we could install some lights. And we can see just fine, right? Do we want a storage unit? I mean, it makes sense to have a storage unit. Oh, Jesus, it's huge! Why does the storage unit require power? Come on. Fine, we'll plonk the storage unit somewhere around here, I guess. Kind of cool place to be. There we go. So we have a nice storage unit right here. Insufficient power. We'll need to get wiring up. So this is something that we'll definitely need to wire to our power grid. So let's kind of scoot along to our power grid, our battery pack, I guess. There we go. So that should be enough power. No, it's not. What? How much power does this joker need? Huh. Hold your horses. A construction recovery. Wait, what? How much power? Thought though. Oh, you don't tell me. Wait, I'm very confused. Wait. Let me find another output instead. Wait, nani? Huh? Why don't I delete this? Thanks. I can't actually delete this, can't I? Okay. Okay, I can't seem to delete that. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna use this output. I'll pull this bad boy over. Hey, it's powered! Cool! Now I have two weird power lines. Okay, seriously, this is dumb as shit. Hang on. Okay, we'll just go into any of these bad boys here. We're gonna go into free build mode. No, we can't. Okay, let's go to edit mode then. Yeah, toggle edit mode. So let's get rid of, delete this one. Yes, that's it. Okay. So I think the wiring was a bit effed. Maybe I was supposed to wire that here rather than here there. Maybe wires are direction based. So we have a storage container right now, which, oh dear. Well, I mean, it's not the worst I've seen. It's pretty good, I guess. I mean, we could sell these away, can we? Or we could install it. We'll just put it in first, I guess. What can we store? I'm not even sure what to store. The rest of the things I'll probably sell. Activated indium. Huh. Guess, oh, affordable refiners are added. Alright, so the good news is, with the living slime, what we can essentially do now is, we can turn living slime into this. So we're almost there. Almost there. Alright. Alright, let's see. Ferrite dust is looking good. I feel like I want to keep the wiring looms here. It might make sense. We have a lot of shit. Can I make casings? I can make casing. 3 antimatter, eh? Make 3 of this. And then we can make 3 warp cells. I mean, honestly, antimatter is for warp cells anyway, so we could just make it now. And then we'll drop the warp cells into our ship. So that'll be fine. Tritium is not supposed to be here, by the way. Oh well. It's alright, I guess. Okay. So we're almost done. I think we ran out of carbon. There we go. Oops. Okay. So once this is done processing, I'll show you guys why we went through all that effort making that. Okay, so unfortunately we will need to learn a lot more controls. So I guess off screen I'm going to go back to I mean, we can do it later. We can go back to the anomaly and go and learn new things to make. But for now, you know, the ironic thing is, okay, let's just put the cobalt and the salt in as well for now. By the way, cobalt and salt actually is worth a lot. So if you notice, the cobalt is this barely full stack of cobalt, 217, is worth 42,000 units. Same thing for salt. Salt isn't too bad as well, 4,000. Yeah, so to give you an example, 16 salt is worth 4,000. 72 facium is only worth 2,000. So likewise, 200 over cobalt is 42k. Let's find something with... Okay, 217 chromatic is... Oh, chromatic metal is great too, wow. Anything else that is... 500 ferrite dust is only 7,000. So, cobalt and salt is actually a pretty good source of money. And I believe if you gather enough of these bad boys here, you can actually just sell it, and that's going to make you a lot of money as well. There are a few other items that are worth money as well, but I'm not going to show it all now. So far, cobalt, salt, and I guess I today learned that chromatic metal is pretty cool. But chromatic metal is essentially ferrite dust, so it's more like processed ferrite dust, so I'm not even sure if I really want to go through that trouble. Alright, just in time. Now, here's the best part. These bad boys here, runaway mold, when you put it in here, it literally turns into nanites. Yeah. So essentially for the free slime that we have gathered, we are turning it into nanite clusters. So I didn't know about this. I was really unhappy that I have been selling away all my slime because, hey, it's free nanites, man. Essentially we just got 43 nanites for free for literally no effort at all, almost no effort at all. We had to run around, but it was for almost no effort and we got like nanite clusters. So hey, it's cool, right? But yeah, I mean, it's good. There we go. So we can grab this, and of course we can just kind of bring this runaway mold. We could put it in the storage container actually. Alright, there we go. So that's about all for we have for the base at this point, because I know the base is really, I won't lie, the base building is actually something that's so new to me. I'm still trying to figure shit out. But yeah. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Could I? Ew. Yeah, I need to sell this shit away, god dang. Ah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, so we're done here. I mean, basically, I'll still work on the base off screen, of course, and we'll just kind of start meddling with the base soon. But for now, we have missions to do. So I'm kind of happy that the mission kind of activated, which means that we have an excuse to go do the missions. So we will do it, since we are already here. At least it doesn't ask us to go somewhere else, right? I'm hoping to get another ship, though. Oh shit, there's cobalt and stuff here. Crap. Dang it. Drop this in the starship, warp cells into the starship. Bring the copper back into our exosuit. Dehydros into our exosuit. Tritium is supposed to be a starship thing. There we go. After you play the game a while, you kind of start to know, or rather you roughly know what to throw inside a starship and what. I mean, honestly, the cobalt and ionized cobalt shouldn't be here, but I've given up trying to manage it. Yeah, this should be fine. So we have quite a bit of space. This stupid dehydrogen jelly is a bit pointless for me though, but never mind. Alright. Now if we get super lucky, we might be able to get ourselves another free ship to sell. Even if we don't, it's alright, because we are going to head towards this hollow terminus, whatever the hell that is. Now same thing, it's really far out, so let's head up to space so that we can activate our pulse engine. Let's just aim at the pulse, the hollow terminus, and wait, what? Shit, we're not high enough yet. Okay, now we should be high enough. There we go. What? What do you mean planetary interference? You're a planetary interference. Okay, so for some reason I can't activate pulse. Not sure why. Okay, how about now? I mean, honestly, we're almost there already. By the time we actually figure shit out, we are probably there. We just land on it. We're gonna stay around sub-orbit, I guess. Break through the cloud cover like a cool pilot. I mean, at some point I do hope to get a better ship. But for now, it's alright. I mean, our current ship is serving us pretty well. Yeah, but one day, guys, one day we'll have a nice ship. I'll probably do a lot of those ship grinding things off screen as well. Because we need money and we need the RNG to give us a ship that looks cool. So it's a bit tedious. Alright, here we are. Alright, let's click landing. Somehow landed in between all the star brambles. Okay, so here we are. We're here at the mission zone now. Where the hell is the... Oh, so it's scanned. Alright, so it's here. Okay, target's still aligned, so let's keep going. Hey, dehydro crystals. Good beans! Oops. Okay, so it's that way. Okay, still aligned. Okay, still aligned. Okay, still aligned. Oh, I think that's it. Okay, finalizing signal. Yep, it's this one. Oh, our life support is pretty bad. Free stuff! One does not say no to free stuff. Give me that shit. Thank you. Okay, then free stuff. Oh, it's a microprocessor. Okay, I'll be honest, I still do not know what a microprocessor is for. I'll figure it out again, as usual. What do you mean nothing found? You got nothing. Life support's low, we're gonna have to charge it too. I guess we go up. Maybe. Wait, which quest are we doing here? I feel like we're doing our main quest all of a sudden. Oh yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, maybe it is. Oh, we need to kill creatures, I forgot. Sorry, sir. I have a mission. Oh, yo. Alright, let's go up. Ooh, stairs. Very cool. Not even sure how I got through that. Hello. Okay, it is weird. It's an Ivysaur beside. Yeah. Ooh, holographic comms tower. Oh, come on. Oh, we can charge it with sodium. Nice. Easies. Holoterminus activator. Multiple signal sources available. The tower holds a powerful so this is the main mission. Designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to re-establish a connection with Artemis. Alright, Artemis. I tried to locate Artemis frequency, uploading the data from our previous comms. Hey! Found signal matches. Ooh. 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 Hello? Ooh, that's Artemis. Who's there? It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. Yeah, I guess I'm real. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry. I've heard another voice in so long. I haven't heard another voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Who are you? The stranger smiles through the static. That's not a smile. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of woes, aren't you? What do you mean? They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of galaxy. See these strangers' first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void. Oh! And through the darkness I hear it say it. Ayo! Anomaly detected. Designation, traveler. Oh, what is this? Awaken! What I showed you just now. It has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. We are the travelers, discoverer of woes. From the moment you open your eyes, you must have known we are not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from the crash ship? I guess we could trust him. Or we could mention Nada. No, let's trust Artemis first. We'll just upload the data. I uploaded my exosuit's record, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crash vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across the system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get all the answers you seek. The fact that the game gives me an option to hesitate makes me wonder whether I should hesitate. Do we feel like... Can we trust Artemis? I don't feel like we should trust some random space dude or dudette so early. Let's hesitate. Oh man, but I'm really worried I hesitate and I regret something though. But that's the whole point of an RPG, right? I know this is strange, but it all makes sense, so trust me. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Well, we learned a signal booster. A versatile scanner that detects nearby buildings can decrypt navigation data. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think he's a good guy, but I'm not sure, man. We're in the middle of space. Anyone could be like evil and, you know, touch us in bad places or something. Oh well. Suffice it is to say, I just noticed that there's a lot of words of power. Yeah. I'm not gonna say no to learning words. Okay, our life support is almost there. I'm gonna charge it soon. Oh. Hey, there's another IV soul. Okay, let's get our knowledge. Okay, you, IV soul. Oh. Hey, I'm a scholar now with 15 words. Hey, it's that condom monster. Okay. Come on, guys. Look at it from this angle. Does it not look like... Oh, you know what? It's not even a condom no more. It's a freaking dildo. Why? Why do you look like that? Come on, you guys can't look at it and not see it that way, man. I mean, aside from the extra hands. Oh my god, it disturbs me greatly. Okay. I am greatly disturbed by it. Oh, it's a hole. Buried tech. Where's the other? Wait, I thought that there were more words of power. We found one here. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh no, there's one right here. Jesus. Alright, thank you for the words. There should be one more, right? Because I saw one more word of power. No? Huh. There's no more words of power. Oh, there it is. Last one's there. Kill the abysmal unholy thing. Yeah, indeed. It's disturbing. The more I look at it, the more disturbing it gets. Okay, we learn more Viking power, words of power. I know they're not called words of power, but it's just a Skyrim thing. There you go. Thank God for that fast clicks. Like that fast recharge thing. For emergencies like that, at least you can just quickly recharge your stuff. Oh, by the way, I'll show you guys a really cool thing. Like, one of the great things about this game is, if you ever feel like you're too far from your frigate, you can actually do this. See? And from my understanding, I don't think it requires any resources to do that. But I could be wrong. I really could be wrong, so I'm not sure. Maybe it requires things. Oh, there are caves here, dude. Don't say no to these. Yeah, so recently I've also been, I mean, like I said, whenever I go into a... Yeah, so whenever I go into a cave, I'm always collecting cobalt as well, because I just realized how expensive, like, you can sell cobalt for a lot of money. So, generally when you go exploring on planets, make it a habit to drop by caves as well. It could be really useful. Yeah. We're shooting them, but I can't. Sad. Oh well. Alright! Let's get this in. more ships. Okay, let's get ourselves off. Alright. So yeah, so I think generally I'm going to do a lot of off-screen money making. So it's going to be a lot of gathering cobalt, gathering salt, converting them into resources, or rather converting them and then selling them at the space station. So I believe that would be a good way to start money making, but that will require a lot of work though, to go mining. Honestly, right now I don't have the resources to really start doing trading. So like for example, the trade routes and all. I mentioned before that the game has an economy, so I don't have enough resources to get started on that. So it's a bit pointless for me to start now when I don't have everything I need. I have the economy scanner, so that's great, but I don't have a reliable ship. So what we want to do now is to earn enough money to buy our first ship, and then once we have a solid and stable ship that we want to upgrade, then we can really start working on, like, you know, money making. Or rather, making the big money. Right now we're making small boy money, but very soon we want to make big boy monies. By the way, I realized that I have a quest here, the ancient ruins. Should I just go there? Ooh, 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 ooh! Yes, yes, stop! Ooh, yeah, the sailing platform. Alright, if you guys get lucky to see this, this is actually a trading outpost. This is also a very good way if you guys want to look for ships. It's a very good place to hang around. So space station and trading outposts are good places to hang around because these are where ships come and go. So like you can see over there, there's a ship coming in. That is a C-class ship. There's another bad boy coming in. This is... not sure why I can't scan it. No, it's not entered yet. Yeah, this is an A-class ship, but it looks like shit, so we don't care about that. That is a C-class. God knows what that is. This is a B class. So and you see the B class here only costs about 1.4 million. So we actually can buy a new ship if we really want to. My plan right now is to find a crash ship. So remember just now we found a crash ship and then we basically sold it off. I'm off screen. I'm probably going to I'm going to find another crash ship. But instead of selling it off, I'm going to use that to trade in my my DLC. So that pre-order bonus ship. Yeah, so that I don't lose my first ship. But yeah, right now let's sell it. Let's sell things. Okay, hold on. We can sell the Moldite. We can sell that. We could sell the Opal sack. That's for good money. This feces we can sell it to. I know it's pronounced like faciums or something, but I just call it feces. Because why not, right? Oh, by the way, these marrow bulbs here, I know that previously in previous streams I said to sell it. Don't sell it. You can actually throw the marrow bulbs into the refiners and they turn it into sodium, if I'm not wrong. And sodium's a very important thing to have. So yeah, don't sell it. I mean, like I said, I'm also learning the game as I go along. So, you know. Oh, there's cobalt. Look at it, guys. 1,000 cobalt selling for 242,000. Oh, they're so good money though. They really are. This is phenomenal money. Okay, but let's not sell it for now. I wanna like hog on it a bit more. Right. So now we have one more thing we want to do. I need to go and get myself those upgrades so that oh, I can go and shoot those things. Ah, it's so great. I'll do the mission off screen. Omo! Omo! Oh, this is a very nice ship. Hold on. Okay, wait. How do I land? Literally took off and then just start landing. I'm sorry, that ship looks cool. I mean, if it's a super cool ship, do I want to recklessly buy it though? Oh, it's C-class though. Oh my god, even the C-class, a big boy like this is 5 million? I am not rich, guys. Clearly need more money. Oh, it's taking off. Is there a new plane coming in? Shall we see? Maybe there's a new ship coming in. No ships. Man, but this one looks so good. Look at it. It's pretty. Oh, bye. You'll be mine. What the? Okay. Bye. One day I'll fly you. One day. I wonder how long they go before like they just stop rendering. Huh. They do go on quite a bit. Hey, that ship flew off. Are there new ships here? Oh, hi. Ooh, what are you? You're a B class, but it's 1 million. Huh, okay. Yeah, it's very cool. Ah well. we're still pretty far from buying our new maxi ship. So if anything, the only thing that we're going to be achieving soon is we're probably going to redeem our pre-order bonus ship, and maybe we'll start flying that instead. Yeah. All right. So one last thing we want to do first. Let's hop over back into space. I want to make a trip into the anomaly place. So let's summon the anomaly. Alright. Probably a lot of players running around. Right, let's stick the landing. Oh, we can bring news of Artemis to Nada. Okay, I mean, since we're here, we might as well do that quest. See what happens. Oh, there are 2 players here. Alright, but I'm actually not here for Nada, to be honest. Wait, why is my screen all feffed up? Okay, this is clearly a bug. Hold on. Yeah, this is clearly a bug. Hold on. I got a feeling that my screen's all screwed over because of that stupid green thing. Hold on, let's see if we can fix it. Alright. This part is fixed. Okay, hey, look, our frigate is there. Okay, so let's go further a bit and then we can go and try and land in it again. It's probably buggy. Okay, please don't bug with all the green stuff. It's not nice. Alright, let's hope it doesn't bug out again. I'm not going to run around talking to Nada when my entire screen is green. Jesus. Oh please, oh my god, why is it still green there? So weird. Okay, I don't think it's going to fix itself. Oh wait, it did. Sort of. Okay, now it's a different shade of green. What the F, man? Okay. I don't know what's going on, but we'll tolerate it for now. Oh, look at everyone's cool ship, and I don't have a cool ship. Oh, this is weird. Can I fix this guy? Oh, this is very weird. I don't know what's going on. It's all a blur to me. Yeah, we'll just tolerate this. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I think that we're probably bugging out, but it's okay. We're here for one thing only. At least we know that the menu's unaffected. So let's go over to the base construction research. Oh, I only have 8 salvage data. Hold on, that might not be enough actually. What I really want oh wow, I need 10 salvage data to make the medium refiners. I'll do it off screen, I guess. I'm sorry. I wanted to show you guys this because essentially money making. So remember the cobalt and the salt that we have been collecting? I was reading online that there was a way to multiply that by a lot. Now it involves, okay, so long story short, from what I remember and from what I learned, you can use medium refiner and you can essentially refine oxygen plus cobalt or oxygen plus salt or oxygen plus chlorine, and it will actually become chlorine or salt or cobalt again, but it actually multiplies it. So by adding oxygen into the refiner, you actually multiply the cobalt. So you can use that to really multiply cobalt to a huge sum, and you can then sell it away for even more money. So essentially right now we only have about 200 cobalt, but we can potentially multiply that to like 2,000 or even like 9,000 by adding more oxygen to it. But for that to happen, we need the medium refiner because the current portable refiner only has 1 slot. We don't have the second slot to add the oxygen. So my plan is to unlock this medium refiner at some point. I'll put it into our base and I'm really going to start multiplying the cobalt and chlorine or salt, and then we'll sell that. So that's going to be our way of earning money. So but of course it's super tedious. I'm going to do it off screen instead so that you guys don't have to put yourself through it. If I have the infrastructure up, I'll probably find, like maybe the next stream I'll show you guys how it works. But I definitely do not want to go through all the grinding and all now, because again, you guys don't want to watch me grind, right? Ooh, this is where I can get the Roma. Well, there's a lot of things though. Wait, are there any cool... Oh yeah, I got unlock the wall switch. Mineral Extractor, an automated mineral harvester. Determine a site with the surveying upgrade for the analysis visor. Mineral extraction rate and product varies from site to site. Requires power to function. Connect to silo with pipelines to connect. Oh wow. Yo, is it I'm playing like Satisfactory now or something? This is crazy, man. Okay, this is absolutely crazy. Wow, we can extract gas too? Supply depot. Oh, supply pipes. Yo, no way. Okay, I feel like we can hook up these extractors, and then what they extract, we can use pipes to bring them to our storage. Yo, this is insane. I mean, we haven't even started the planting shit yet. Like, we can essentially start planting if we wanted to. Or we can start building cool stuff. Ooh, wait. There's something I want to unlock though. Is this a slope? I need a slope. Yeah, this is... Okay, there's no stairs for some odd shitty reason. Hey, wait, that is... timber. Ah, stairs! Hell yeah! Should we just get one of these stairs? Yeah, we should. I mean, it's only one research data. I mean, salvage there. Okay, you know what? I'm definitely gonna have to allocate a lot of time into crafting all this, like looking for salvage data, so that's gonna suck. Again, off-screen stuff, I won't do it now. Okay, honestly, the entire screen is just puke green right now. Let's have to slow down. Nata! Nata saw a signal traveler friend. Did you connect with Artemis entity? Tell Nata about Artemis. Artemis friend wishes to meet other travelers, but they have. It seems Artemis friend has forgotten Nata and is curious. It is good to help this entity traveler friend, but Nata advised caution. Wait, so who's Artemis? Artemis entity was/is a traveler entity one like you. Nata has made them safe. They are known to Nata. This entity may be Artemis entity, but a different iteration. Another way for Artemis entity to be. Or fraud. The universe does not like our little hope. We do not acknowledge their rules and they would unchoose. Speak to Polo and other life forms about anomalies. Polo holds coordinates for black holes and endless spaceships. Travelers, Helios, and alien offers supplies for them. Okay. That's a lot of things though. Okay, so that one that's gonna spend salvage there, but I don't need that now. Let's go pop my Helios first. If I remember, Helios is this way. I'm kind of swimming through like the green mark right now. I can't wait to get out. Helios! To roam the boundaries. Are you gonna give me free stuff? Like what you did usually? Oh, we can give... Oh wait, so I think every day he collects data from us. Oh. And we get nanites from him. Oh my god, we get 170 nanites just like that? Yo, okay, we need to make it a habit to come and visit here more often. Jesus. It's great. It's free money. Parallel universe. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Again, because I'm so new to the story, I'm not sure whether are we dealing with like parallel universes. Because honestly, this one universe is big enough as it is. Honestly, I mean... Hey, wait, this is not my starship. Oh, my starship is the one behind. Lol. Thank god the game doesn't allow me to take off with my block on that shit. Alright, let's go. Why does that guy's ship look like a bug? Yeah, maybe the entire story is like parallel universe or multiverses or something. Right, but we eat ourselves out. Okay, so we have one last thing to do. Oh yeah, we have one last thing to do. So, like I said, I think today's live stream is short because the focus here is really just us trying to make some money. And this frigate keeps barging into my face. I can't afford you, frigates. I really can't afford you. I'm sorry. I just realized that I could have just called my capital ship with me. But no, I think it's cooler if I fly to it. I love our capital ship, by the way. Like honestly guys, the only reason I got excited with this one is because of the front of this ship. For those of you who are familiar with Star Trek, the front of the ship reminds me so much of like the ships in Star Trek. Like maybe like, you know, the Enterprise or things like that. It is so reminiscent of the front, and I'm pretty sure it's deliberate. I mean, it's essentially a space game, right? So it's quite obvious they probably got inspiration from like Star Trek as well. But you know, it looks like Star Trek Discovery or like, you know, the Enterprise and all. Oh man, I love the front of the ship. Hey, why are there people landing on my ship? Sir? Oh yeah, I forgot. Your capital ship can actually have people as well. So other NPCs can land on your capital ship and you can trade with them to a slot. Oh, by the way, our ship's called the Crimson Wayfarer. It is not the default name. I gave it that name and I'm quite proud of it. I'm happy about it. If you don't like it, you're wrong. I'm kidding. Ooh. A-class? 17,000? I mean, no, hell no. What makes you so expensive? Jesus Christ. 17 mil. God damn. You're an expensive little bitch. How about you? B class, 8,000. I mean 8 million. That's a 13 million. That bugger is C class and it's a freaking 13 million. What are you, scams? Oh, but look at how beautiful it looks. Ooh. That's a very pretty looking ship. Ah! But guess who's poor and can't afford these ships? Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, I can't afford this ship. It's only 1 million. Oh, bye. Bye. Makes me sad. Ah. It'll be a long time before we can afford our first ship. I'll probably just hang around with my my pre-order bonus ship instead, I guess. Oh, this one is only 5 mil. I mean, every single ship is by the millions. Jesus. Give graphic designer 17 million. Honestly though, whoever came up with the designs of these ships is great. Oh, by the way, my understanding from the developers, like, you know, when No Man's Sky first came out, is that all of these ships are actually also procedurally generated. I mean, of course, it is based on a couple of set pieces, but what pieces go onto the ship, I believe they did say that it was also somewhat procedurally generated. And of course, the colors and all are there. Another reason why this game is cool, you know. But it's okay. One last thing we wanted to do. Let's check out our fleet. They should be back by now. It's already been an hour. I hope. Calibrating to fleet command. Oh, we can debrief. Cool! Responded to report of unlicensed toll being levied in unknown space. Pirates were extracting money. Okay, we got 35,000 units, so that's free money right there. Oh wow. Oh, we got another 30. Oh wow, wow. Okay, so every time they complete a mission, they actually get monies. Okay, so they surveyed the system, but they got shit. Fired upon by a hostile starship. Okay, we got geodesite. Return home. Oh. So that's how it works. So this is essentially like your you know, like your those gacha games. It's kind of like a more passive gameplay. So it's kind of things that you can do it like hang around in the background kind of thing. And we got, I mean, just from one expedition like that, we got 68,000. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not the best, of course, but I believe with more frigates and more things to send out, I'm pretty sure we can definitely have more money from this. So yeah, it's cool. I mean, we might just, I mean, these are all passive. We might just send them out again. Sir, I would like to send my bad boys out. Okay, you know what? Let's just send them out for another 58 minutes. Okay, so maybe 1 hour later, which is 11:30, and then after that, I can come back and send them on a super long journey. Wait, no point. I'm pretty sure this is not real time. This is in-game time. So even if I send them out for long journeys, it will still take 4 in-game. Meh. Well, so it really doesn't matter what I do, really. We just send them on like a... What's the difference between a balance? Okay, let's try a balance expedition. Not sure what this is. Right. Fuel required 50 tons. Now my question is, how much fuel do I have? I don't know, man. Can I launch it? Ah, it launched. Wait, so how much fuel do I have? Oh, by the way, guys, something I forgot to mention. Your freighter actually has these as well. Oh, there it is. Oh, we don't have a lot of fuel. How do I make... Oh, wow. So that's what the hydrogen crystal is for. Oh, and tritium. Okay, good. So it's actually pretty reasonable. So we have more reasons to use the hydrogen jewel, the hydrogen crystals and shit. So that's another thing where we need to go and grind. Web game uses real time. Yeah, so I think this, I believe is not real time. Definitely not real time, but it's okay. Did I just realize that this? Oh no, 80,000 is not that bad. Not that good. There's a hyperdrive. What do I need the hyperdrive for again? I don't know. What's the geo this? Oh yo, Oh wow. Okay, so this, I'm not sure whether I should hold on to this. I feel like I should hold on to this. So let's hold on to this. But yeah. Alright. Is there anything else I want to drop there instead? I want to destroy this though. It's taking up space. God dang it. Meh! I mean, I'm gonna work on... I mean, okay, again, a lot of these are gonna be off screen. I'm gonna start working on my freighter base as well as like some of these other good stuff. For now, I think we're okay. We're pretty A-okay about it. What is this? Upgrade control. What the hell is an upgrade control? Oh, we can customize appearance. Hell yeah! What's the point? Oh, I guess it's an unlockable somewhere. Nani? Oh. Oh, there we go. Thought the game bugged out. Freighter warp map. I guess I could warp from the freighter if I really wanted to. Manage fleet. Sorry, I wanted to do this since just now. Sorry, I don't have to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna end the live stream right here. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, this live stream is meant to really just show you guys how I plan to go around earning money, as well as some of the new things that we have. I'm gonna do a lot of off-screen stuff. Probably work on my freighter a little bit. I mean, as you can see, this game really has a lot of ways you can play. I'm playing it just one way out of the many. You can focus all your attention onto the freighters if you want to, and the freighters can earn you money. By the frigates, you can turn your entire freighter into like a factory and generate goods. You can do that all within the confines of your freighter. You can go out onto planets and explore. You can go and kill things. You can go and explore and scan things. You can explore caves and grab everything, get up to the space station and sell it. You can go look for I'm chuckling because of the your mother. I'm sorry, I just had to do it. But yeah, so there's a lot of ways you can play this game. We are really just playing it one way, which is the one that I like. Honestly, I feel like I really feel like I need to say this, but whether you're watching this right now live or watching it the replay, if you are really considering this game, I say go for it. There is really so many things and so many ways you can play this game. So if you feel like one aspect of the game sucks, like for example, if you hate base building, fine, don't build base. Then you don't base build, you just get onto your ship, you just go and shoot pirates, or you can go and shoot other freighters and steal their cargo. I'm not doing it now because I'm not playing it that way, but you can actually build like really powerful starships, and then you can go and shoot down other freighters and steal their cargo and sell it. So yeah, just play it the way you like, man. So I really recommend this game. If you guys really want to, just grab it, give it a try. I'm very sure that there will be at least one playstyle that suits you out of the bajillion that you can play. So yeah, but regardless of that, I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I'm not sure when I'll stream next. Like I said, I'll be doing a lot of off-screen things, so we will only stream when we are significant. Yeah, there are pirates. So remember the quest in the space station? There was one quest which was shoot 10 pirates. Yeah, so you actually can play the good guy, and every once in a while the game may give you an event where a pirate is stealing things and you can shoot the pirates. Another playstyle is you can be the pirate. You can, if let's say the game generates a freighter, you can actually attack that freighter, and of course they will fight back, but you can attack the freighter, you can destroy their cargo, you can steal their cargo, and you can sell it at the space station. So that's if you are playing more like a villain pirate kind of style, and you can earn money, good money from that, honestly. So really, that's what I mean by the game really gives you many ways to play, and it is really down to what is your play style and how you want to play it. So if certain parts of the game sucks and you don't like it, then just don't play that, and just play it in the way that you like it. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a fanboy for this game because I feel like this game is so good right now, and it really deserves the attention that it needs, and rightfully deserves. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream series. Like I said, I do not know when I'll stream next. I will do off-screen stuff, and when we are ready to continue on the story, then we will stream again. So yeah, either way, I hope to see you guys in the next stream.